Most coaches win more money by making faster swimmers. It makes their job more visible. To produce faster swimmers, you need to make them push their physical limits as much as possible without getting them injured. Most bakeries win money by producing cakes faster. Fortunately, I come from a family of artists. My mom has a very handcrafted approach in her bakery. Sure, we all know she could industrialize the process better, but she wouldn't produce such beauties. My job on this channel is not to make you a faster swimmer, but to make you a more beautiful swimmer. A beautiful swimmer is a relaxed swimmer. It really doesn't matter the stroke you swim, as long as you're relaxed. So how do you relax? These are the 3 steps, even if you're terrified of water. Before you get your expectations too high, this is not a hack. You won't finish the video and magically be free from tension inside the water, but it will give you a clear path. Step number 1, do less. People who are tense move a lot. Their legs seem to be tap dancing. They move their arms in jerky, fast circles. Their heads move up and down and from side to side. Practice doing less moves on everything. While you rest, while you're doing bubbles, while you're using a kickboard, always try to keep the neck motionless. Even when you breathe, try to breathe in one motion and in line with the torso. Put a pull buoy between your legs if you need to, even between your feet. You're not in a rush. Sometimes in swimming, the faster you try to go, the slower you get, and the more effort you waste. I can get to the other side of the pool with only 3 movements of my arms and legs. This might be a good goal to have. Practice doing less, but remember this. Step number 2, do more than just freestyle. If you only practice the freestyle stroke, you'll never be fully relaxed. Being relaxed in the water is not about ignoring the dangers or the frustrations that come with swimming. It is rather having the confidence to know that no matter what happens, you will find a way out or forward. Imagine you get a cramp or swallow water by accident, or your goggles fill with water. Imagine you hit a lane line or another person. Most likely you will have to stop, readjust, float belly up for a while, and then continue. Or you may panic. If you panic, the water will feel claustrophobic. But if you know what to do in the worst moments, then the normal moments will feel more relaxed. But how do you get better at staying calm in the worst moments? By having a large tool of skills that you can improve. For example, threading water, swimming with only one hand, knowing how to swim backstroke and breaststroke, knowing how to hold your breath, or how to stretch your toe to get that cramp out. Knowing only freestyle is like knowing how to run without knowing how to walk, stand up, sit, jump, move sideways, run backwards, skip, or get a high five while you're running. It will stress you more than it should. That brings us to the next point. Step number 3. Before we continue with the video, if you want to improve your flow in the water, the best way we can help is in person. Here are our tour dates for the 2026 swimming camps. You know the drill. Reserve your spot soon or wait another year. Click in the top right corner to find out more or in the link in the description. Step number 3. Only measure one thing. In our video of 7 rules of swimming, we mentioned that measuring your total distance swam and your times or pace will stress you out. In fact, we told you to be numberless. But I know some people love numbers, but also would love to feel stress-free in the water. So here's my advice. Only measure how much time you spend in the water. The one thing that correlates perfectly with how comfortable and relaxed you are in the water is how much time you spend in it. Obviously, that time doesn't count if you're watching a screen, drinking, eating, or anything else that is not being present in the water. Compare it with how much time you spend on entertainment, social media, movies, TVs, podcasts. There's nothing wrong with entertainment, but what do you want to get better at? Consuming media or swimming. So act accordingly. Sorry, I didn't want to be so aggressive today, but you are watching this while sitting on your ankles, right? I know going to swim twice per day is not even logistically possible for you right now. But It is in our swim camps. Come join us in 2026 and we will help you feel better in the water. At Skills and Talents, we don't believe you can improve. We know so. In our camps, we have never met someone we couldn't help improve their swimming technique. And this is our 7th year doing the camps. Each year, we meet in person around 100 people from ages 8 to 76. That is close to 700 people we have the privilege to give a clear path to improve. What breaks my heart is when inevitably, at some point during the camp, they tell us, "Interesting, no one has ever told me that." And it is not even the little stuff. It is the big basic things like the hand accelerates during the pull. Some people have had coaches for years and never get real feedback. Other people try to find coaches but can't find any willing to help. I wish we could meet every one of you and look you in the eye and tell you that you are not stuck. You're not bad at swimming. You're just missing 1 or 2 things that will unlock a lot more potential in you. If you want to know more about our camps, click here. If you want to see more videos about smooth swimming, click here. See you there. Swim smooth.